but I helped her redo her master bath, and I'm like, no, we both cannot fit in your small little bath.
Let's hope she doesn't burn.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Hopefully, no. No, that's Richard.
Okay. So Pix and Girlage, you just got done returning all these women to their villages, and and you had kind of a fun time, and you're trying to make your way back on track to this party you're supposed to be going to. Solus, you're also on your way there, and Smo, you're making your way too. And you decide to lay down and go to sleep at the same night. And you wake up and you are lying on like a pallet in this sterile room. It's just completely white all around you. And you're in like these white pajamas or something, that you don't recognize. And you don't have like any of your like armor equipment. Like you each have a weapon on you, but there's no actual armor, and all your stuff's kind of disappeared.
Okay, so does that mean we need to change our ACs?
I'll let you keep your ACs.
Okay.
I'll just say that physically you're in this white like pajamas.
Yeah, okay.
In this, you don't see anything else, It's just white pajamas and then your weapon of choice.
I was really glad, and then I just realized that it wouldn't matter for me. So
yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
My AC doesn't change anyways.
I told you the mushrooms weren't safe to eat.
And you kind of sit up and you look around and you notice Pix, you're laying on Girlage's bed, so but there's three beds total in this little room, and Girlage, you're on one, Solus is on another, and Smo's on the other one.
Feet hanging off.
Yeah. Your head is not fitting on any normal size bed by any stretch. Pretty much your torso and your head is all that fits.
Yeah, right.
So y'all start stirring around, and you kind of introduce each other and kind of get to know one another, and you're wandering around this empty room, and
You want to tell me what the fuck just happened?
And it's just completely empty aside from the beds.
You could do a perception check for me, or investigation, either one you want to do.
I'd like
That's a 15 perception.
16 perception.
Okay. You look around, and it's just basically the beds and the white walls. You do notice that there's like a light in the corner of one of the walls that is kind of blinking on and off, and it's red. And then you also notice the texture of one of the walls is different than the other.
Like,
Don't kick it, Dustin. It might be a mimic.
and as you're like poking and prodding and feeling around this wall, you hear this almost like an intercom kick on, and this voice comes on, and it says, welcome to your first test of many to come. I hope you are all prepared.
What the fuck?
You have been selected for reasons, and we would like to see what you can do. So,
yeah. I can tell you ain't the theories I didn't. This ain't a fucking dream.
And as As y'all are kind of looking around, this voice says, let me show you your first test. And the wall that you were poking at kind of goes clear, and it's almost like glass. And you can see into the room across from you. It's like a 10 by 10 room, and it's white like the room you're in. And it's totally empty except for in the center is a table and a chair. There's an orc sitting on the chair, and on the table is a pie.
The hell?
I'm gonna look at Smo and just be like,
Yeah.
All right. Never could say no to pie, so I'm gonna go up and I want to inspect that pie.
Well, you go up, but the barrier is still there. It's just clear right now. It's like glass.
just walk through the glass door.
Just walk straight face first into it.
Can I at least perceive it from where I'm at?
Uh-huh.
All right, so that's 17 perception to kind of scope out that pie.
Oh, it looks delicious, just like mom's
what flavor
homemade.
is it? You can't just say, oh, pie.
Well, wait a minute. What's your favorite flavor? What would be Smo's favorite flavor?
You need to tell me what flavor it is.
Oh, come on.
It's snozberry.
Apple. It's homemade apple pie.
All right, I'm
Golden
kinda,
crust.
I could enjoy that, but it's not my first choice. But sure,
You're a sailor, wouldn't it be key lime?
key lime's kind of right up there. Maybe a lemon meringue if need be.
There you go.
Bang.
And the voice comes over the loudspeaker and says, "Look at that pie. I know y'all are hungry. Is everybody hungry?"
Look at that pie. It is so big.
I'm trying to watch my figure.
Yeah. How about no? No, not into pie. Sorry.
I start tapping the clear to see what it is. What sounds it make?
It's just like ting ting, like glass.
Ooh.
Really? We're gonna go up to the barrier now and start poking it?
I hit it.
And the voice is like, "Okay, roll me a strength check."
I'm moving back while he does this.
No, not happy ass. Back of the room. Fuck this shit.
Let's see. 21.
21. You hit it, and it kind of bevels, if that's the word, where it indents, and then it kind of puffs back out to its normal form, and it kind of knocks you back a little bit. And the voice is like,
Not glass.
and the voice is like, "Somebody's eager, but the rest of you don't seem to have quite the appetite worked up that I thought you would. Let's fix that, shall we?"
No,
And
thank
all
you.
of a
We're good.
sudden, some pink gas starts leaking into the room from the ceiling.
Oh no.
Fuck
Great.
this shit.
You're immune to poison. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm gonna hold my white pajamas over my face.
And I want everybody to make a Constitution save for me.
Because if it's not poison, fuck. If it's poison, I'm fine.
I got 18.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, fuck, 8.
8. Okay. So, the three of you that rolled high, you all like feel very hungry as this gas passes over you. Like you're very hungry all of a sudden, but you're not like, foaming at the mouth or anything. Pix, this damn pie is your life. All you want is just to like jump in the middle of this pie and just swim in it. It is all.
Fuck, it wasn't poison.
Like
Yeah.
you just see drool like coming out of the pixie's mouth and falling down.
Then I'm like up at the window, like splayed across, like,
Yeah.
hi!
And the voice is like, "Okay, well that seemed to work better than before. Everybody ready? All right.
Right,
Your
so
goal
cool.
is to get you some pie, and how you achieve it is up to you.
Oh, shit.
In 3, 2, 1." And all of a sudden the barrier drops, you assume, because Pix goes face first into the room.
I'm making a beeline for the pie. Beeline for the pie. Like dive bomb into the pie.
I'm running after keeping an eye on the orc.
As the orc sees you coming, he grabs the pie, and he kind of is like, my pie. And
nope, I'm still making a beeline. I am diving straight into that pie.
What are our pajamas like? Are they just like shorts and t-shirt? Are they the button down with like the long sleeves?
like, I would
Just
say
a hospital gown and everybody's ass is showing. That would be a lot funny.
Like a t-shirt and then like a long pant with a drawstring.
Is it enough that I could use it as like camouflage and stuff around?
So it's a t-shirt. Am I just holding my hook hand at this point?
Pretty much.
Nice.
You're like,
All right. Well,
I mean,
since like
you would
I'm
have to
hungry-
roll the stealth check of your life.
Well, he's distracted. I'm gonna roll.
He is distracted by me.
Yeah, I'm gonna linger behind, and I'll like. I'm hungry, but it's like obviously there's some competition here. I'm not gonna get in the mix of that, so I'm gonna kind of wait and see what kind of scraps are left.
I only rolled an 18, but I have a +5, so 23 for stealth.
23.
Jeez.
I guess you kind of figure out how to just avoid his eyesight. So every time he kind of looks in your direction, you duck down out of his eyesight.
It's that red light, green light game.
Exactly.
You're
I'm gonna go for
you're directly in front of him, so he's not looking down, and you're like taking the same footsteps as he does.
Up where I am, since he's looking up where I am, trying to like hide the pie from the mad insane fury.
Okay, Pix. He's going to start swatting at you to try to get you off of this pie. So let's roll some initiative.
All right, I got some for his ass.
Ooh, that was bad.
19.
12.
Okay, let's see. 17, 19, 12. Pix, yours was 16? Was that?
10.
10. Okay. So,
I kept double checking, going, no. Damn it.
So, Solus, you are first. You are stealthed, and you see the orc is like slapping at Pix and being like, no, my pie, in common, and trying to keep her away.
We have our weapons?
Yes. You have your weapon.
So I'm imagining if he's doing one of these numbers, serving tray, bra. So
He's got it like in the crook of his hand, and he's like swatting her like this. Like, get away, get away. He's trying to protect it. Yeah, he's trying to protect it with his body and swat her.
I want to slowly take out my spear and pop it underneath.
Oh, flying pie.
Oh no. Crap that. Yeah. 16 to hit.
16 definitely hits.
She gets a pie.
I'm going.
Oh, I'm making
How many hit points does I have?
See if by some chance he can beat that with a deck. No. That pie goes flying.
I'm chasing the pie. Pie in the sky.
That pie is up in the air and it's going whoosh, 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 whoosh,
I guess I
whoosh.
should clarify. Is it clear to us that we are a team, or are we competing against each other for pie?
The voice told you that your goal is to get the pie.
So the only team is the two of us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and if that even counts in this game.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's my action. I'm going to back up a little bit, so I'm out of SWAT range at that point.
Okay. Let's see here. Next up is Smo. Smo, you see the cat jump up. She pops up the pie. It's flying in the air.
Yes, that'll be me. Because it wasn't poisoned.
And she just backed up, so that ruins my plan. What else is in this room?
A table and a chair.
Okay, I'm just going to take my cunning action to hide under the table, I guess. For reasons that I'm not telling you until now.
That's fine.
And that's complete garbage as usual. So that's going to be a 13 stealth check. So.
See, aren't you glad we're not playing the main campaign? You have a whole nother week to get good juju on your dice.
Shit.
13. I'm going to say that you can duck under the table and everybody's focused on the pie. So they're not really noticing what you're doing in the background.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to hang out there for a minute. Hold my action.
Yeah. So let's see. That is Girlich.
How far am I away from the pie that's flying in there?
You ran into the room. The room's only 10 by 10, so you should be up on it if you were following picks. You can move, wherever you want to, basically. It's 10 by 10 room. Y'all are all kind of squishy.
Catch the pie, grab it, turn in a quarter, and hold my attack for anybody butt picks that comes in range.
Okay, give me a dex check just to see how well you catch this pie.
You catch the pie without getting pie all over you.
11.
11. Okay, you managed to catch it. It kind of breaks up when you catch it. You don't catch it whole and pretty, but it's still in the pan. So, okay. So Girlich, you're holding your action. Smo, you're holding your action. It is Pix's turn.
I am making a beeline for the pie. I'm going to dive in head first into the pie. I'm just going to be like,
alrighty. I'm guessing you're going to let her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm just going to dive in and be like, pie! Pie!
Okay, so that means she's going to be within 5 feet of him?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm literally in the stand.
She's going to fly towards him.
All right. So
her eyes just look like giant pie saucers. So.
Yeah, because I have a 30-foot flying speed, so I'm pretty sure I can make it in.
Okay, so she's inside the pie.
Okay, so he's distracted by the pie and Pix. And because of that, I would like to use my held action.
Oh, fuck.
If that's cool. I'm going to antagonize the giant by giving him a good old-fashioned sneak attack. With my, what do I have? I've never attacked anything.
Battle Royale over.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to use my rapier to try to give him a nice Achilles heel strike, I guess.
All right.
How close is he to me?
Doesn't matter because I failed. So
I was holding my action for anybody who came after the pie.
Yeah. He didn't retort his.
Yeah, so I'm going to hit him back.
Yeah, that's only a 12 for my attack, so that sucks. But
12. Yeah.
It is a sneak attack though, so you probably wouldn't know I was there until after I failed to hit you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so it's a retort.
You would just hear the clang of his rapier on the ground at your feet as he, went to hit you, but he hit the ground and he hit the floor instead.
Okay,
so you'd be doing a reaction.
Well, I'm holding action. I don't have a retort or anything yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you had one already.
So.
Yeah, because I don't believe your armor class is only 12.
No, even with him with no armor, it's higher than that.
Yeah. So I just kind of stumble past you.
It's like, oh shit, just keep rolling with
that. Trip over my pajama bottoms.
They're just a smidge too long on that one wooden.
Alrighty. So are you retaliating, Girlage, or are you just gonna let it fly since it didn't do anything?
I don't have retaliation or anything yet, so.
Okay.
I mean, you were holding your action.
You were holding your action, though. That's what I was.
Used as a retaliation. Are you just gonna look at him and?
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him.
I was like, you can look at him and gruff, or you can do anything you want.
14 plus. Add the 5. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh fuck.
Six points of damage. You got the shittiest roll I've ever.
He rolled a 1, and then all of his attacks get a +5 minimum.
At least I'm not raging.
You bend down to grab your rapier, and he just stomps on your hand really hard.
Ow! Is it the hook hand? My hook.
That's like the hook.
You twist your wrist. Does that flatten out the hook? Now have a circle.
Alrighty, and so Pix, all this went on. You're under the pie, and you're just doing
swimming and eating and just.
Well, yeah, it should be back around to Lucy because we were just holding action.
Well, the orc.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so the orc is gonna look around, and he's going to jump at the pie. Let's see.
Is he gonna try to launch off my back or what? Down on the ground?
No, he's just gonna make a beeline up the Girlage and try to get this pie. Let's see.
Strength check?
Huh?
Strength or athletics?
Oh, do you want? Well, you already used your action.
That's what I was
trying.
I'm gonna say strength. Be strength. He's probably gonna lose, but
don't say that.
I mean, he is an orc, so they're pretty tough.
14.
10.
Oh fuck!
Dang.
So he jerks that pie plate out of your hand with Pix in it, and he starts gobbling it up. Pix, give me a dexterity save.
And I don't even care because all I'm doing is eating pie. That's all I care about is pie. Fuck, I'm gonna get eaten. We haven't even made it to room 2, and I'm fucked.
I shouldn't have hit Brian.
Give me a dex save, Pix.
Oh no.
No, it's not one of minuses. It's.
Oh fuck. Because of what I am, I have no dexterity because I can fly and I'm a foot tall. Oh fuck.
Oh,
I rolled an 8. Oh
an 8.
No.
You kind of like he's grabbing handfuls, and you're avoiding him, and then all of a sudden,
pie in my face.
All of a sudden, he gets you in his hand, and he's just like trying to scarf down this pie, and he goes to throw you in his mouth, and he kind of goes, huh? And you see like little legs kicking, and then he spits you out on the floor, so you're prone.
Hey, at least he spit me out. He could have just kept on eating.
Okay, Solus. This guy's chomping down this pie, so you're the one with initiative. I'm gonna say that he's gonna finish it pretty soon because
Fuck.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't put that in there. Crap. Let's miss one.
I'm gonna give everybody this final round to see if they can do anything before he scarfs this pie down.
See if anybody else gets pie but me. No. Let's see. I ate pie. I've got eaten with pie. Circle of life here.
I can't believe I rolled a fucking.
I wonder if, honestly, if you can fly at this point because you have apple pie all in your wings. I mean,
I can hover. I can hover,
Did she say she was prone too after she got spit out?
Yeah, she got spit out on the floor.
Okay,
so she's face first on the floor.
That's going to be her movement if she stands up.
Yeah.
So.
I'm saying even if she did stand up, I don't think she could fly at this point because she's covered.
No, all I can do is just hover because that's just a magic
pie goop.
It's like I can stand up and then just hover.
I'm gonna rinse her off. Don't worry.
I'm so glad you're not.
Does that count?
What?
If he licks the pie off of her, does that count?
Oh, I don't think he was talking about licking the pie.
No, he wasn't.
No. That's where my mind went, though.
Yeah.
I'm just glad not going to a horrible bad place.
So,
yeah, if it was Tommy, you'd catch a disease.
If he's affected by a spell, something that does like bludgeoning, pushing damage that could knock him prone, would that mean he drops the pie?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Unless he does like a major deck save, like if he rolled really high.
I need you then to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. 17.
God bless it. Okay, fine.
All rolling shit, and Sarah's rolling like it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we're not playing the main storyline anymore.
I was going to say, at least we're only playing a one shot.
Fucked.
Alrighty. So
Yeah.
do you want to move or anything? Or?
You take
Okay.
5 damage.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I don't push you or knock you prone. That would have been really cool.
Pie everywhere.
Okay, so
9.
So you like do this. What is this? It's a spell?
Fist of Unbroken Air.
Okay.
Oh shit. Wind punch.
So you go to try to punch him, but you kind of clip his shoulder just a little bit instead. And so you don't really knock him down.
Does it at least push the pie out of his mouth a little bit?
Yeah, he kind of does like a whirl to the side, so the pie's kind of in front of him now. He's not going back to
an acrobatic grab.
Dub it.
All right, so you're done, Luce?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I can do.
Smooth.
All right. If she's still close to him, then I'm going to try a sneak attack on him.
Okay.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, fucking thank God. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
There we go.
So,
Actual roll.
and where's my D? So that's going to be 6. Oh, fuck me. Horrible. So that's 8 damage because I rolled 6 on my actual rapier damage and then 2 on my fucking sneak attack.
All right.
But I hit something, and then
Okay.
I want to use my cunning action to disengage from him.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a few steps back,
Okay.
like 10 feet back.
Okay. So you peek out from underneath the table and you stab.
No, I wasn't under the table. I had.
Oh, you weren't?
No, I had tried to attack.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. So
I was doing the same thing underneath the table, just going poke, poke, poke.
that was a pretty cool image. But yeah. So you turn around and you slice him up with your daggers. A big slice right across his chest, and you slice up one of his arms pretty good, and he is bloody as hell. I'm going to roll to see if he drops this pie. Oh yeah, that pie goes flying.
Nice. What direction?
His grab. He just drops it forward. So you're all kind of around him.
Yeah, well, I just backed up, so.
Yeah, you backed up, but Girlich, it is your turn. The pie is in the air, or what's left of it. It's half eaten.
I grab the table and I swing it at the orc. Now, whether or not I hit the pie, it's a different story.
I was going to hope you were going to grab the table and just move it underneath the pie.
He's not that
like a catch. Just be like, oh. Boom.
Yeah, no, he's not that suave or debonair.
Now, mind you, I'm swinging a table at a guy like this. So if you're in the way, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, I backed up. So
yeah, Solus is probably right in there.
Wasn't Solus like crouched down on the floor?
Is that
She's just going to leap up onto the table and ride it.
Be all puffed up.
She's going to do some crouching tiger, hidden dragon shit.
Okay, I'll roll for damage, or roll to attack.
Yeah, roll to attack.
17.
Yep, hits.
That's an improvised weapon. Is that a D6 or a D4?
Let's say D6. Just I think that's what we said last time.
Yeah, unarmed.
I mean, it's a table, so it's...
Yeah, that's kind of your discretion there, Sarah, because if he's got like a 20-pound rock, that's definitely more than a D4.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like a table, I imagine, would be pretty easy.
So you pick up this table,
Roll.
and you just swing it at him. Solus, give me a dex save. I'm going to make it low because you're a cat.
Oh, Solus, with what he just rolled for damage, you're fine, honey.
Yeah, I'm sure you're... I just want to see if you do a cool move.
That's 6 damage.
What was it?
15.
Yeah. Solus hears a scraping noise as Girlich picks up this table, and she's like, what the? Oh, crap. And she does like this monk split where she ducks down to the floor, and he just wallops this table at this orc, and it just goes flying against the back wall, and you just hear a crunch, and it just slides down to the floor with a trail of blood following. And yeah, he's gone.
My pie.
Bounce on the pie.
I'm crawling towards the pie, dude. I'm like on the ground, crawling towards the pie.
Yeah, and the pie clanks on the floor.
Okay.
It clanks on the floor with all the impact and fuss-a-muss, and it is Pix's turn.
Yeah, I don't care. I am army crawling that shit towards the pie.
You mean back crawling?
You gotta get up first. So that's your movement. You could cast.
I didn't want to get up. I was just gonna start army crawling it on my belly, like not even trying to stand, just leaving a trail of apple crumbs and all that across the floor, crawling. I'm not even gonna try and stand.
So Pig starts army crawling.
Not far. So I can only 10 feet. I can only maybe move 10 feet.
Yeah, mind you, she's sticky, so that's probably half.
Yeah, I'm happy
with that. Do that. Why are you gonna be an asshole like that?
Yeah. Solus, so the orc's dead. The pie plate's on the ground, kind of in the middle of all of you. Pix is like doing her army crawl towards it.
I want to dash across and like snag a handful and like keep going. Just boom, right
shit,
through.
Left. You're gonna snag the last handful? Oh shit.
There are no teams.
Alrighty.
How much we had to have, just some.
So you're gonna just grab a handful and run to the corner and eat it, basically. Okay.
If I can even spear one little apple slice with my claw.
Roll me a dex just to see how well you do this.
Dex or sleight of hand or acrobatics?
Let's do. Well, it's not really sleight of hand because you're just grabbing it. You're not being sneaky about it. So you could do acrobatics or athletics, I guess.
I'll go acrobatics. 17.
17?
I don't know why the math was so hard.
That's okay. All right. Everybody turns and they just face this pie that's half eaten and laying on the floor. And Solus like makes this hi sound and she just starts doing cartwheels. And as she goes by the pie, she grabs a handful and she just continues one-handed cartwheels and just ends on the floor in like perfect form and bends down and starts munching.
She lands 3-point, superhero pose with pie in her hand.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, a perfect triangle right in her hand.
So there's a mostly eaten pie laying in front of you. There's a pixie covered in pie crawling towards it like water to a dying man.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go up and grab the pie, and then I'm going to use my cunning action to dash as far away as I possibly can.
Alrighty.
While just stuffing it in my nasty mouth.
Alrighty. There is only like a fourth of a pie left. So I'm going to give Girlich and Pix, I would say within 12 seconds he could shove this thing in his mouth. So I'm going to give y'all two, one more round. So, and since Pix is basically unmovable over there, so Girlich, you got one round to do.
How big is this room total? Because dash double.
10 by 10.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's very
you know how far to go, dude.
So you're basically on the opposite wall of Solus. Like in
Okay. All right.
Right into a white wall.
I go into a rage.
Over fucking pie. We're all gonna kill each other over fucking pie.
I charge, and I hope you do all right, Smoke, because I'm gonna hit you in the head with an axe.
Whoa,
Maybe
not. Oh, Smo, you are a lucky bastard. He is rolling just as bad as you are.
Nice.
7.
What'd you get?
He rolled a 7.
No, that does not hit, unfortunately.
The pie makes all of us roll like shit.
Yeah. You actually slip a little in the trail that Pix is leaving of pie on the floor. So your axe misses just a little bit. All right, Pix, he's chomping down. There's a little bit of pie left. You're on the floor.
There's still crumbs and stuff though in the pan, right?
And you're covered in it, so I mean you've got some.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's still like crumbs because there's always residue in a pie pan. Like there's always chunks of residue pie in a pie pan, right?
He's finishing up the pie. So if you want to try to stop him from finishing the pie, you can. But if you want to just let him finish it, you can.
No, he grabbed it.
Oh, you grabbed the whole tray, right, Brian?
Yeah. He's got the.
Yeah, I grabbed the whole thing.
Oh, fuck you. All right. Mage hand your ass. Mage hand, you just go. Try to shove the pie out of your hand.
All right, is that any kind of check? Because I think I can hold on for more than 10 pounds of force.
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Mage hand. There we go.
And it's like currently on its way to my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're shoveling it in. So it was like 2 bites left, and
yeah, we're just in bullet time right
now.
Like, this axe goes right over my head.
No, I can't attack. I'm just trying to push the pie out of his hand. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to attack him. I'm trying to take the tray out of his hand.
Okay, do I need to do something about that?
Yeah, like what are you doing?
I don't know. Like I'm holding it, and Mage Hand.
Oh no, I meant Pix. What is she trying to do?
She's trying to Mage Hand it out of my hand.
Yeah, because it says I can manipulate an object, open and unlock doors, store, retrieve. That's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to like take the pie. But no, there's no attack thing because it's not an attack.
Well,
yeah, it's also it can only move 10 pounds.
Yeah, I think you could.
So do I need to check against that or?
Because I mean, the pan doesn't weigh much. That's what I was thinking. But
yeah, but he's got a good hold on it, so it's like you would be.
Oh, just be the Mage Hand, like holding on and trying to like.
Right.
But the pie is in my hand because I'm trying to scarf it at this moment.
Right.
Yeah.
You can have the 10, like if you want to Mage Hand that out, like cool.
That's what I'm trying to do. Because like I'm hoping I'm laying on the ground. I can't see if there's any more pies, so I'm trying to like grab the 10.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to dispute that. She can whip the 10 out of my hand.
Yeah. Okay. Because I can't see that there's no more pie. I'm laying on the ground. Okay. I have no more pie.
So the 10 comes out of Smo's hand willingly, and it lands right there in front of you. Pix, do you like jump in and start rolling around?
Yes, that's exactly like I'm expecting to jump in pie.
So you like crawl in this 10 and you're rolling around, and you hear like celebratory horns like dun, 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 and like some confetti starts flying out of the ceiling and stuff, and the voice comes on and it was like, well, that was much more entertaining than I thought it would be. Thanks for that, folks. That really is good data for us. Well, congratulations to you, little lady. You are the last one with the pie. And Pix, you look down, and in the pie tin it says, congratulations, you are the winner.
Because I took the pie tin.
I'm going to look over at Solace and go, this is a little dry, isn't it?
I'm just giving myself a bath, like.
Tastes a little.
I grab Pix by the head, put her in my mouth, and suck all the stuff off her.
And the voice is like, this was just so entertaining. I can't wait for the next one. Is everybody ready?
No. I just think because Mage Hand's
your name isn't Gladys, is it?
This. Well, I know y'all are probably full from that pie, so let's try this again. And the glass that y'all had entered through, it goes from glass back to regular wall, and you start seeing pink gas start leaking in from the ceiling again. And everyone roll me a Constitution save.
Oh fuck! Not again! If it's not poison, I'm screwed.
14.
Oh, I failed.
13.
18. Finally, something besides a freaking 6.
Okay, so, Luce, you are friggin' starving, and like for some reason you just really want some pie.
I'm just gonna keep going up to everybody going meow.
and the voice says, okay, let's see how this round goes. And the wall where the orc like fell and died, it goes clear, and you see another room that looks just like this, with a table and a chair, and there's a really yummy lemon meringue pie is sitting on this one. And
shit, that's my jam.
And sitting
another jam.
Sitting there looking at it is an ogre. And the voice says, this should be a little more fun. Let's see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, and the barrier drops.
No more pie. I'm full. I can't eat any more pie.
I'm not super hungry, but like I really like that citrus.
Are we rolling for initiative? Or are we sticking with the...
Whoever's the hungriest better run for that pie.
Well, if she got a 15, I got a 13. So I'm starving.
No, she got a 3.
3.
Oh, 3. Okay,
yeah,
that was before.
You guys passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
She got a 3. She rolled like I did before, where it's like you're fucked.
So y'all are mildly like you feel hungry even though you just ate some pie, and you do want this pie, like you feel a desire for it, but it's not like Solus. Solus, this pie is like everything. You feel like you would die if you didn't get this pie.
I'm just sluggishly flying along after this one just popped me out of his mouth.
Can I use a bonus action up front?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action and 1 key point and dash for that sucker.
Alrighty. Well, it's only a 10 by 10 room, so
I just wanted whatever's going to make me faster.
Yep. You go zooming in. Give me either on that one. Let's do either a sleight of hand or just a dex check, just to see if you can swipe it on your way.
18.
18. Yeah, you go zipping in there, you grab the pie, you zip to a corner, and you start munching.
Oh yeah, just the puff and the
as the face is in the tin.
And the ogre's like, and he's getting up from the table.
Super delayed reaction from the ogre.
So, let's all roll some initiative here.
I'm so full.
Jesus Christ. $16 for me.
16.
Okay.
Yours was 10.
Mm-hmm.
Girlage. Okay. 3.
3.
Mine was 16.
And Solus was 10. Okay. Alrighty. So up first, is Pix. You're sopping wet with drool. You're kind of full, but you're kind of hungry. You kind of know the rules now. And you see this big ass ogre is getting like looking around, and Solus is in the corner chomping on this pie.
I don't even need the pie. All I need is the tin. All I need is the tin. I'm just gonna lazily fly over towards Solus. I'm like, I'm not even like trying for the pie or anything.
You're just gonna wait for her to finish.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
Until either she finishes the pie or somebody takes the pie from her.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fly like up above her head, just be like,
just watching.
All the pie you want.
Okay, Smo. There's an angry ogre. There is Solus in the corner eating this delicious pie that you really like have a craving for. You're not dying for it, but you got a craving for it.
Yeah. Is there anybody around the ogre, or what's his deal?
It's just an ogre by himself. He just stood up from the chair. He was sitting at the table, and Solus is in the corner, and he's kind of looking around, sniffing, like wondering who took his pie, basically. He has a big ass club.
I'm just gonna hang back and do nothing because.
Alrighty. So that means, let's see. Solus, it's your turn again. You're just scarfing down pie.
Well, being semi-forewarned, I'm gonna hold my action, but percept those around me. I want to see what everybody else is kind of doing.
Okay.
Maybe that perception or insight. I mean, they're going to be the same for all.
It's up to you.
13.
13. Yeah, there's a big angry orc that you just stole a pie from, standing up and grabbing his great club. Smo is just kind of sitting back, leaning against the wall, surveying the surroundings. Pix is above your head, looking down at you, and Girlich is still kind of sluggish in the back. Hadn't really done anything yet.
I'm gonna hold with a condition that if somebody comes for me, I want to disengage. But at this point, I'm just stuffing my face.
Okay.
It's possible.
Okay.
I rolled a 3. Actually, I rolled a 2 with a 1 modifier on my stupid Constitution save, so I'm into pie.
Oh yeah, you were in the pie. It is all over you.
All your whiskers, everything.
Yeah, you're scarfing it down pretty fast. All right, so that means it is the ogre's turn.
Before you. Oh wow.
And he's gonna turn around and he's gonna look at you and he's gonna do like a rah, and he's going to come at you with his great club. And let's see, probably doesn't hit a 10, so yeah, he goes to swipe at you right when you bend down for another big bite, and you duck out of the way just in time. So, Girlich.
Is Solus against the wall and the ogre, or what was it again?
So basically, it's a 10 by 10 room. Solus is like in the corner, chomping on pie. Pix is above her head. Ogre's in between, and Smo's still kind of back there towards you.
So the ogre's got his back towards me, right?
Yes, he is facing Solus.
I charge as hard as I can. I'm going to tackle the ogre and drive the ogre into the corner.
Solus is in the corner.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude?
There's going to be pie.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen.
But I imagine I'm crouched over pie.
Give me a strength roll to see.
Like knee level.
Let's do a strength v strength to see if you can
his back's towards me.
Yeah, he's gonna have disadvantage. So, but I still want to see, because this is a big guy. He barely fits in this room. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Natural 20.
And he crit failed.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, see, here's the thing though. He pile drives him and he goes flying forward, and Solus and Pix are both right there because this mother is huge.
They're both the same size. Fuck.
Pix, I'm going to give you a chance to give me a dex save. It's going to have to be pretty high to see if you can notice this guy coming at you and have enough reflexes to fly away.
10.
10. Yeah, you go to turn right as he just knocks against you. Lord, what would that even be? Falling damage? I don't even know.
Blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
How heavy is this ogre? Like,
he's
what size is it?
Large, giant.
Fuck, and it's gonna fall on.
I weigh 323 pounds.
Yeah,
I would. Ooh, I would say a D8.
Yeah,
I've got 600 pounds. Me and Solus have 600 pounds coming at us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 9 to 10 foot tall, 6 to 650.
But
I really hope you have help.
Jesus. Okay,
it makes me slippery. Maybe
I
I'll
would
just
roll either a D12 or
Listen this one shot?
2D6.
Yeah.
Either way,
I apologize in advance.
Yeah.
like it should do a lot of damage. Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
650. I don't know. Like that's.
I'm going to roll just what his club would do. I think that would be fair. It's 2d8 plus something,
Yeah,
but I won't do the plus. I'll just do 2d8. Does that sound fair?
I think that's fair because that's
Yeah.
a lot of weight in
Yeah.
a confined space.
Pretty much, I'm going to be unconscious no matter what.
Okay, yeah, 10 points to each of you.
oof.
As this thing just smothers you. And Solus, you're basically underneath him now, so you're trapped.
Oh. But
How
I
much
still have
damage?
pie.
You still have the
How much
pie?
damage?
I have pie.
How much damage?
10.
Did you roll damage?
No, I was just
Oh, okay.
tackling.
Yeah,
It's more of
he's
a
just
grapple.
tackling.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So everybody, all of us take 10 points of damage. That's great. I'm almost dead.
you and
I don't.
Luce, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's
I'm going
see.
to die over pie. This is going to be interesting.
Pix, it's your turn. This guy has fallen. He's kind of knocked you down, and so you're kind of buried under here with Solus.
Whereas
You're kind of
he's underneath both their masks, since I was up above her, I'm underneath somebody's head, which would be the equivalent for me.
Can I pass her a little pie?
Are you still trying to eat pie, Lucy?
Yeah.
What I imagine is like when you step on a cat's tail.
Oh, all right, you know what? Fuck all of y'all. I want y'all's asses off me. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm going to try this. I am going to try the floating disc, like right above me. So I just have to find, here we go, how much weight it can hold.
yeah.
Fuck, it can only hold up to 500 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Not gonna hold this guy.
Yes. Fuck. I was like, it can hold a lot of weight. It can't hold 600 plus pounds. Damn it. Fine then. You know what? Fuck y'all. I'm doing a thunder wave on your asses.
Nice. That's what I was hoping you'd go for.
Oh, fuck y'all.
That's some pure Jeffrey shit right there.
I am. I'm underneath these fuckers and I'm just going to try to thunder wave them up and off me.
I think the orc has to roll with disadvantage for that save, too. Sandwich.
I would think so.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
sandwiched in, well, it's going to do damage to the orc and to him.
Yep.
Well, I'm protected.
You're on top of the orc.
And if the orc feels his
You're going to be the one to hit the ceiling.
I think you're
Ogre.
pushed, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're both pushed.
Yeah, if you fail, everybody's pushed. So.
Yeah.
Oh god, 15-foot cube. Yeah, everybody's getting pushed except for me and Solus because we're the only ones on the opposite side of it.
Yeah.
Although
Although Smo's already kind of in the corner, so he, you know.
Yeah, this is a 10-foot room, right? So I
Yeah.
gotta save against it too. Fuck me,
10 by
god
10.
damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we roll?
I wasn't
Oh wow, it pushes everything 10 feet away from me.
So everything's
Yep.
going to his back.
Up.
No, you want him to push 10 feet away from you. Because you push us 10 feet directly up, I just fall back down on you.
Oh wow.
Well, you guys would get blasted away from her. I would go up the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I can't go up the wall.
So what do we roll?
Let's see. Constitution save.
All right. I'm glad I'm in Dex.
12.
5.
Nope. I have a really high constitution.
Okay, I rolled one. So, but since I'm holding on to him, it doesn't matter, right?
You're at a disadvantage just like the ogre is.
Okay. First one was 19.
Roll again.
And the second one is a 13.
Nope. I have a really, really high constitution.
And since you're directly behind the ogre, you're getting smashed by an ogre.
You are. Okay,
Oh,
I can
man.
roll D8 of damage. Oh.
Hey, it was worth the laughs. I will say that now.
Okay, 12 damage from the ogre smashing you, Girlage.
What's the Thunderwave damage?
Yeah, what's Thunderwave?
Yeah, 2d8. I have to roll 2d8.
Okay.
Hold on. 5.
So,
Really? I rolled a 2 and a 3.
So that so it's 5 plus what damage from
12.
the ogre?
12
Plus
from the ogre.
18 points of damage.
I just imagine like in those cartoons where the big guy is moving around and there's just like the imprint of the other guys in his back, you know, he's gonna peel off.
What's left of the pie? Where's the pie?
The pie. Solus still has the pie. It's the
Solus.
pie and Solus and me are underneath you two.
Well, with the ogre and me hitting her, is the pie like connected on her? So we have
The pie is like on her chest, yeah. It like flew right on her chest.
Yeah.
And the tin itself is kind of smashed a little bit up again.
Yeah, the pin and everything are like stuck to her torso because they all got squished.
After that, I'm just gonna kind of like share with the pixie.
I just want the tin. Just give me the tin. That's all I want is the tin. You can have all the pie you want.
No, am I still holding on to the ogre?
Oh yeah, you're now part of the ogre.
Yeah, you're smushed in the
You and the
ogre.
ogre are one.
Yeah. But okay, so that was Pig. So next is Smo. Smo. You just saw the
So I'm kind of
Girlage.
mad that I took collateral damage for that. And this is going to be a really bad decision on my part because I know there's still a Goliath in the room. But because Solus and Pix are still close together, I assume.
Yeah, and they're chomping on
Is that
pie
right?
in the corner. Yeah.
All right, sneak attack on Pix.
Oh fuck!
That's going to be 17 to hit.
Oh shit! Yes. I'm almost
That's gonna be
dead.
with my rapier. That's 10 points of damage on.
And I am unconscious.
And who had the pie in their hand?
Solus.
Was that?
Solus has the pie. I had the tin.
Solus
Okay.
is going to hand the tin to Pigs as you.
Okay, I want to just grab a handful of this sweet lemon pie, and then I want to use cunning action to hide. Is there a table or anything in here?
Yeah,
You're gonna
there's-
scrape the pie
the
off
table-
of Solus's.
There's a table.
Like, I'm not going to take the whole thing. I'm just going to go. Okay, I want to use cunning action to hide underneath that table.
But yeah, it's pushed against the far wall, so you can kind of get behind it. You don't want to even try for the tin, knowing it's.
No, I just want a handful of this sweet,
Okay.
sweet meringue.
All
He's
right.
just gonna scrape the pie off Solus's chest and just take off running.
Yeah, but I definitely want to hide under that table if possible.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes. So that is going to be 22 to hide.
See, the dog's lucky.
Yeah, Dangle's my boy. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the pirate just grabs this handful of pie and just disappears.
Yeah, he used his circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta fix that because those are my thieves' tools.
Yeah. It just all
A
just.
Swiss Army hook hand.
All right. So next up is Solus.
Yeah, you
So-
just saw me go.
So Pix is unconscious at your feet. Smo just grabbed pie off your chest and disappeared. And the Goliath and the ogre are across the room. The Goliath is just basically, how tall is Girlich?
I'm 8 foot tall.
8 foot. So he has completely disappeared behind the ogre, which seems shocking.
Hopefully as a free action, I want to bend down and try and put some pie in the pig's mouth.
All right.
Great, there goes the death saving throw. I'm fucked. That's my pie.
Hi.
I'm gonna suffocate on pie. That's great. Goodbye, one death saving throw. I'm fucked.
Yeah, basically, she just shoved a bunch of pie in your little mouth.
Not a bunch.
She's not even she's a foot tall. A crumb will choke her.
Death saving throws left now. Thanks.
All right.
Maybe it's just mostly smeared on her face. Just
Just all in my eyeballs, up my nostrils, the crumb like just whipped all over my face, and it's like, what the fuck?
So basically, you covered up every place you can breathe.
Yeah, no, that's why I just went ahead and marked a failure on my death saving throw.
All right.
and then I'm gonna brace with my spear.
Do you just continue eating pie?
Yeah. But I'm guarded.
Alrighty. I'm gonna say like one more round. And you could eat most of the pie. So you might have one or two more rounds depending on what you do to finish. So okay, next up is the ogre. And he is confused and mad, and everything's just bad right now. So he is going to use his movement to stand up, and he's going to realize that there's a Goliath stuck kind of to his back, and he's going to like swat kind of like he is swatting at a fly with his great club.
Just can't reach a zipper.
But that's only a 10, so his aim is not very good.
He's like,
And that's his thing. So, Girlage, it's your turn. You're kind of smushed up against.
I'm safe, my ass.
I go into a rage.
So we're at rage number 2, aren't we?
You're basically Big Spoon right now, and you're raging behind them.
Yep. Did you just not realize what you just did? You just realized what you just did.
Do we need to leave you two alone? Work some things out.
I'm about to swing my battle line.
As you see.
You were definitely not the bear in that.
He's never seen somebody bigger than him. This is like a revelation.
You know where your dogs are getting.
Wow.
So reckless attack. Okay, 15. Okay. First roll is a 20, non-natural.
That hits.
Second roll. Okay, first one's better.
Okay.
5, 10, 12.
Alrighty. Yeah, you manage to disengage from his back, and you just get angry and see red and just hit him in the back with your axe. And you he's got a lot of blubber back there, so you make a significant dent, but it doesn't seem to gush blood or anything. And he starts kind of looking behind him, all confused. Alrighty, and now we hear back to Miss Pix. Let's do a death saving throw.
I'm already 1 down.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
But it was delicious. Yeah.
All right, what do I add? Do I add anything to a death saving throw?
Nope.
Oh, nope.
Do you?
Wow.
What was
You
it?
don't add to a death saving throw, do you, Brian?
It's just
No,
whatever
it
you
is,
roll.
it is a straight up D20,
D20,
roll.
yeah.
You have to roll higher than 10 for a
10.
save.
So you
If
say,
you-
Oh, I rolled a 12.
yeah.
Okay,
So
so
you
you
get-
say, but
yeah.
if you get a 20, you get 1 hit point. Like that's an automatic 1 hit point. If you fail, that's -2 on your death saves. So
Okay, so I failed 1 because I had pie shoved in my face, and I have succeeded on 1. Hey!
okay, so you've basically got the next one. If you don't die, then it kind of starts over. Like you're still okay.
Yeah.
So unless you get a 20, and then you're
good.
miraculously alive.
I can actually like open my eyes and be like,
Yeah. But if you get a 1, you lose 2. So then you kind of dead.
oh, I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
dead.
If one of us passes a medicine check, can we stabilize her?
Yes.
Yes, you could.
But unfortunately, your medicine check ended up with pie.
You could retro and roll that.
Yeah, and once you're stabilized, that just means you're still unconscious, but you don't make saving throws.
Yep.
Right.
Lucy, just rub your feet on the ground, build up static.
Clear.
Especially being a cat.
All she has to do is just rub her own fur.
Yeah, just zap.
All right, Smo, you just killed the pixie. You're in the corner eating pie.
And I'm still hidden.
You're still hidden underneath the table.
I'm just.
You did notice that the barbarian is free now, but you're hidden. So
yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna finish my pie.
Alrighty. So up next, Solus. The pie to the fairy did not work. You're still chomping on your pie. You're about done with it. There's an ogre across the room looking very confused.
I'm trying to decide if I want to try a medicine check or if I just want to stay, with my spear brace in case anybody comes.
Finish the pie.
Yeah, I think I'd be focused on the pie, so I would just do the brace.
Yeah, you did roll a 3 on your thing, on the gas. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
so you're nothing but pie.
She is all pie. Alrighty, so that means it is the ogre's turn, and he is still upset with this fly at his back that really hurt him the last time, and he just does not understand this. So let's see, that is a 18. I can't do math. Okay, yay. Okay.
Now you got advantage, right?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
18. Okay. 14 damage. He brings that great club around and just smacks you up against the head. It's bludgeoning.
Stone resistance.
Okay.
So 11 plus 2. So 1 damage in half.
All righty. So I guess we'll just say 1.
Okay.
So yeah, you take that clubbing like a champ. You don't even feel it. Alrighty, and that brings it to your turn.
I return the favor. Reckless too. Let's see, 15. So that's non-natural 20 for the first one. Okay,
yeah,
roll the first one. Okay. 9 plus 2. 12 points of damage.
Alrighty. So you slice him again really good in the back, and he screams out in pain and frustration. And you see blood start to form and drip down from the wound some. So that brings it back around. Okay, Pix.
Ha! 12 again.
All right, number 2. One more and you're good. Okay. Let's see. Smo, still under the table chomping on some pie? You're about done. You're probably licking your fingers at this point.
Yeah, if I'm done with the pie, then I don't know. I'm hidden. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay, cool.
So.
Solus, you are finishing the pie.
I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
Defensive.
you finish the pie. You're basically like licking the plate at this point. So.
And I'm purring.
Yeah. Let's see. So it's Mr. Ogre's turn. And he's going to try to smash Mr. Girlich one more time. But he does not with a 10. So, Girlich, it is your turn.
$16 to hit.
Yep, hits.
6 plus 5, that's what? 13 points of damage.
13. All right. Yeah, you cleave into him in the same place that you've been working on, and you basically take off an arm, and it goes crashing to the ground. And he screams.
Hopefully.
He screams out in pain. And that's your turn. Pix, go ahead and do one more saving throw for me.
Shit, we're already back around to me again?
Yep. Everybody's holding turns, so.
15.
Okay.
You stabilize.
So you stabilize. You're still unconscious, though. And it comes around to Solus. Solus, you finish licking up this plate, and it's totally empty, and you look down, and you see that you are the winner. And all of a sudden, confetti comes shooting from above you, and you hear the noise. And over the loudspeaker, the voice comes in, and it's like, "Congratulations, little kitty!
Am I satisfied?
You have won this round." Yeah, you're
I'm not
satisfied.
ravenous anymore. I'm gonna lay down and take a nap.
No, you got the pie.
I'm pulling a
It's
total
like, oh.
take a nap.
But we're not done yet, kitty cat.
I'm gonna ignore it and let him take a nap. I'm a cat.
She's just gonna curl into a ball with her tail across her face and just
This round really took a lot out of some of you, didn't it? Well, let me take care of some of this. And lightning.
Yeah.
Lightning shoots out from the ceiling where the confetti came from, and the ogre just is like burnt to a crisp and dies.
Oh, shit.
And, yeah. As you're covered in like ash from the ogre. And the voice is like, "Okay, well, that's one thing taken care of. So is everybody having fun?"
Snore.
I'm unconscious. I'm just like,
yeah. Oh, I see the little one's a little worse for wear. We'll have to fix that. And you see like a little part of the ceiling slides off, and this little like metallic looking construct comes zipping down, and it like scans Pix's body basically, and then it injects her with something, and Pix, you wake up.
the fuck just happened?
And then it zooms back in the ceiling, and the ceiling closes. And he's like, "See, that's better."
Did we all get healed?
My head hurts so much. All right, so what did I get from that?
I'm gonna say if anybody's hurt, y'all can act like this is a short rest and use your HP dice to get some hit points back.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, Pix, just count it like you're at 1, and then you can. Well, I'll say she puts you at 10. I think that would be fair.
Okay.
Okay, you roll your HP dice plus your Constitution modifier.
No.
Well,
Sure?
yeah. Actually, yes, you do.
So
Okay, yeah. But you only have so many dice. So you can use all of them or none, but once you use them, they're used for the day, right? Or till the long rest.
Till a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh. Seriously? That sucks. It's really bad when
And if y'all want to do some potty breaks at this time, that's cool.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
You know it's bad whenever you roll your HP die and you get a 1.
Oh, snap.
Ouch.
That,
But
with my constitution, I got 2.
I'm
hope
almost
this-
at full health, so.
I hope
But
this
you
is
can burn.
Yeah.
You can burn as many hit dice as you want, as far as how many you have total.
Yeah, and I think it goes by your level, right? So if you're level
Yeah.
3,
So
then you get 3. So.
Oh, okay. I thought I only had 2. That's why I was like, I don't want to burn my last one.
Yeah, if you're
so
level 3, you get 3.
Yeah.
Okay, burn one more.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
I'm gonna let the dog.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm back at 20. I'm back at 20. Thank God I rolled high.
I hope y'all are having fun.
Yeah, 20's when I'm at level 3.
No.
It's like
Yeah,
a mix of Portal and
my
like the
20.
and the orc is a pie thing.
My max is 21 hit points.
Yeah, mine's 20, so
39.
yeah, his is 39 because he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, use the restroom.
Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go potty. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, I hope this has been fun so far.
Oh, God, I cannot believe I died.
I told you I apologize in advance.
Well, that's the thing. He's like, well, I didn't think it was going to hit you. And I'm like, I was just floating above her head. It's not like I was up at the ceiling. And also, this fucker's like 9 foot tall.
Yeah, the ceiling's only 10 foot tall.
Yeah. The only way I would have not been hit is if I would have literally been all the way up to the ceiling.
Look up stone's resistance, see if I get it back.
Oh, yeah. We can't remember if he gets stone resistance back whenever.
That's page 109.
Oh, 109?
Yeah. And I think I get 1 rage back, but I don't get both of them back.
I love all the pie gifts y'all are posting too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here you look. Like I said, our book is looking like a really messed up, Japanese meme.
That's Jenna's page 109 because it's a new character class.
Yeah, your page starts right there.
Wait, no, I wrote it down like an idiot. Let me see.
I made you a card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Aww.
Oh, I get it back.
Sarah, did you look at that vampire class I sent you?
I tried to, but my phone decided it was going to be a jack leg and not load anything ever. And then I went to look on the computer, but honestly, the kids have been dragging me away every chance I get to sit down and actually try to look at something. So I'm going to try to print it out tonight where I can look at it.
Yeah, it might take it like it's basically a PDF that looks like a
yeah, I saw like some of it.
So I don't want it to take up all your ink. But
yeah, I would just print out those pages. Like I could get to it, but as soon as I stopped like scrolling down to it, it just went black. And I don't know why, because I think
probably
my phone just hates me.
But basically, like that universe is actually based off of like a Magic the Gathering game, which is really interesting, and it's been converted to a 5e thing. So the vampires in that universe are actually like they're not undead; it's a disease, so they don't have the sunlight thing. So I was thinking that could be a very interesting character choice. Should I perma-die when we play Strahd? Like I'd like to come back as a different character. But
oh great, you're gonna be a sparkling vampire! Yay!
Oh God, no. They're actually pretty badass looking. Like they have these natural like bony spines.
Daylight. I'm like, that's the first thing pops in my head is fucking sparkling ass stupid vampires.
Ugh. No, they actually have like these really gnarly like bone things that stick out of them that they like build their armor around. So they look pretty baller.
I'd much rather.
But I don't know what
Vampire of the Night.
I don't know what class I want to do though. Jenna's a paladin, right?
Yes.
Is it Jenna or I thought Kelsey was the paladin?
No, she's the cleric.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Cleric is paladin. Okay. Sorry,
she's a war cleric, and Jenna's a paladin.
Okay.
Does Jenna now have her feature for like the little healing pool that paladins can do?
I think she was saying that was like level 4 or higher.
Okay, that makes sense.
I remember her saying she wasn't quite to the level that she was wanting to be at for some of her features.
And if y'all survive this, you'll definitely be level 4,
I think we only get ability score increase at level 4.
And the sad thing is, like, actually, during this week, I actually went through and looked up spells that I would have done for it because we have like usually like fuck no I didn't like I actually did it this week. So proud of myself, and I'm like.
I kind of want to, because like I was thinking like, okay, so we already have a paladin, so we don't need 2. So I was kind of thinking warlock, just because I love warlocks.
Yeah.
But if we instigate our rule where we can use any spell as long as it's not our highest level, well, warlock only has spells at the highest level.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how they work. Like. When you up your level with them, everything's going to be cast at your highest spell level.
Oh, you can't. Oh, wow.
So I think I'll just play it vanilla and just be like, these are what I have, because otherwise, like, everything's going to be OP as shit because you have no option to cast at a lower level. You straight up.
Oh, wow.
Your
That's
spell slots are all.
Smo's not going to take any dark gifts there or anything.
Well, that's if Smo dies, because But that also depends on what you have planned for him. Because if I die and then come back as a vampire, it's kind of like, okay, I can still play as Smo. But if permadeath is permadeath and I got to re-roll, then it's like, okay, I need to prepare for what might come.
I gotcha. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I gotcha. All right. So you all take a little nap and recover some hit points, and the voice comes over the loudspeakers like, okay, are y'all ready to go for round 3?
No more pie. No more pie.
No, I'm so full.
No.
Basically, ate one entirely by myself.
Don't worry. It's not pie this time.
There you go.
Dun dun dun.
Are you ready? Are you excited? Let me hear those excited voices. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, let me at least show you what you're looking at here. And the wall kind of goes to glass, and you look through it, and you're looking at another 10 by 10 white room with a table in the middle and a chair. And sitting in the chair is an orc again, but this orc looks much different than the other orcs you've seen. He is very, like, he has a lot more ornamentation, and he's got, like, just a much grislier. And Smo, you immediately recognize it as an orc chieftain.
Well, fuck me in the ass. This sucks.
To a regular orc. And sitting on the table in front of him is a cake.
It's a lie.
It's so moist.
It's a white.
To see if it's a lie.
You can't.
The cake is a lie. It's really pie.
Yeah, that's only a 4.
It looks like a delicious cake. It's got white icing and little rosettes on it in a ring.
What flavor is it?
White.
Yeah. You don't know. All you know is it's white frosting. You don't know what's inside.
Does it have candles?
Oh, no. Is it a birthday cake, dude? Is that what you're asking?
It's birthday.
No cake for you.
And the voice like, okay.
Sitting there lonely going, happy birthday to me.
He's got a little party hat on.
One noise maker.
Yeah. One of those little spinny motherfuckers.
But he's not doing it fast. He's doing it really slow.
He's a sad orc. Sad orc chieftain. I have no friends.
These are the situations in which I wish Jenna was really here, just doodling.
Right?
And the voice says, okay, show me how pumped you are. Are y'all ready? Come on, guys.
Oh, gosh. Oh, the gifts.
What if I told you that this was the final round?
Hey.
Would you be pumped?
I'm going to check and see if the voice is lying.
It's a fucking voice. There's nobody to look at for you to perceive.
21?
You're real.
21.
I rolled really good.
Yeah, unless you roll a nat 20, you're going to pull something out of a fucking voice out of the air.
By the inflection in the voice and the tone, you believe him. That this is probably the final round.
for Kate.
Can I roll a diplomacy check with the chieftain?
Not again.
Can I walk up to them? Happy birthday. Can I share your book?
Well, right now the glass is separating you. And you get the impression that it's like one-way glass. So he does, oh, excuse me, he doesn't see you guys. So the voice says, okay, I guess we're going to have to do this again because y'all don't seem pumped enough for this.
No, we'll get the fucking cake. Just open the fucking glass.
And pink smoke starts to descend from the ceiling. Everybody roll a con save.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn, is it you this go?
21.
Let's see, 9.
9.
Okay, and Lucy, you got an 8? Man!
Oh, fuck, it's all 3 of us?
So, Smo, you got a what?
21.
21. Smo, you know, it looks like a yummy cake. Like, you could kind of go for it, but everybody else is just automatically up against the glass, drooling. This looks like some damn good cakes. And Girlish, you hadn't eaten anything yet, hun, so this is like super yummy to you.
I feel my anger kick.
Oh, fuck.
and the voice says, okay, that's more like it. I like to see that initiative that you're showing there. Let's get this party started. And then 3, 2, 1, and the glass drops. And the orc chieftain looks up like, oh.
Party guest.
All right, here we go.
And let's roll some initiative because you are all going to be making a beeline for this cake.
Oh, shit.
16.
8.
21.
Oh, fuck.
The non-hungry guy.
Yeah.
What did you get, Solus? 15? Okay. And the voice comes on the loudspeaker before y'all can rush off, and it's like, now, remember, your goal is to be the last one with the cake plate after you finish eating the cake. Let's see who wins this round.
He says, remember. He's never told us that before.
Well, he probably assumed you figured it out after the first round.
We're focused on pie.
This is cake. This is completely different.
Yeah, this is a whole new level.
Whole new level of fuck.
All right, Smo. That barrier drops and the orc's staring up and
Well, so I'm not super hungry. But
yeah.
this is an orc chieftain, and
Yes.
Smo's had a lot of trauma in his past as far as orcs go. And I want to say that suddenly I start to hear the whispers of the orc god Groomsh. Who,
Wow, there's a name.
yeah, half orcs have a weird thing where the orc god can whisper to them and basically just up their rage.
Oh, fuck.
And get them super pissed. So I'm going to see this chieftain, and all my childhood trauma is going to just spike. So I'm going to use my short bow and just immediately launch at that motherfucker.
All right.
He said, fuck the cake.
So that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
And that is only 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I want to use cunning action to... there's nothing else but the table in this room, huh?
Table, and he's sitting in a chair right now.
Fuck. All right. I'm going to use cunning action to dash to the far side of the room, but not anywhere to where he could get a reaction to me.
Okay, so you're just gonna hug the wall and get behind, behind him in the corner. Okay.
So as I loose this arrow, I just want to bolt to where hopefully he'll be distracted by that arrow.
Yeah, the arrow kind of clips him in the arm that was holding the twirly thing, and he drops it and.
What the fuck?
Alrighty, girlage. This cake, man, you hadn't eaten all day. You, other than what you sucked off Pix when she was in your mouth, that's about all you got. And this damn thing looks like your cup of tea.
I go into a rage.
Oh, well.
I run in there. I grab the cake. Then I step back and kick the table into the chieftain.
Alrighty.
And I start to eat.
Well, let's do what do you want to do? Strength v strength or dex v dex? Probably strength v strength to see if you can get that cake away from him.
Okay, let's do strength.
Okay.
I'm raging, so I have advantage.
Yeah.
Thank God, that's a 1.
You slammed in the cake. No. He got a 13.
All right, so what's your other one?
I got a 14.
Aww. So you just barely are able, like he's holding on to it and y'all are struggling pretty good, but then that injury from the arrow, and he drops it and you push the table over and have the cake. Are you going to back off or are you going to?
Well, I'd want to kick the table into him if I can do it. If not, I'm going to back up.
I'll say you can tip the table basically and throw it in between the two of you.
That works for me. And I'm going to start eating.
All right. Yeah. And so you back off and start munching. And I'll say he won't get an opportunity attack because the table messes with him. So let's see. Next up is Solus.
So who did he get the whole cake?
Yeah. Girlich has the cake and he's chomping.
Oh, I'm scared of him.
And you want that damn cake, man.
Oh no.
Screw you.
Thought you'd like that one.
Can I throw a dart and see if I can knock it out of his hands? I'm afraid I don't want to close with him.
Yeah, you can try to hit his hand and get him to let go of the cake.
Well, I missed because that's a 9.
Yep.
Here's the gift for you, Justin. You'll enjoy this one.
Oh.
You just see a dart fly past your face as you're chomping on.
Oh, fuck.
I'm scared.
We're having way too much fun with this one.
I know, right? So yeah, did you want to move or
no?
You're just gonna stay where you're at?
I'm not doing so well.
Alrighty. Pix, it is your turn. Girlich has the cake, but he's chomping it down.
Cake. I do not even care. I am flying head first and try to fly through the cake and take as much cake as I can with me.
Alrighty. Do you want to stop her? You're raging and you're starving and she's trying to get some of your cake.
He's in the cake.
No, I'm trying to fly through the cake and just grab cake and fly out the other side of the cake.
Grabbing cake, so there's a chance I may grab Pix. I'm rage eating.
So this is gonna be an athletics check, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do athletics to see if you can get through this cake to begin with, or if you get stuck in it.
Not my strong suit.
Oh yeah,
I have a -1 1 on athletics.
Yeah. So you go like head first into this cake, but like your butt and your legs are sticking out as your top half is in, and you just see little legs kicking.
So I'm just numbing it. I'm like, fucking.
And Girlich kind of looks at you, and he grabs your legs, and he like picks it up. And he's like, cake pop. He just starts.
Damn you. Why did you give him ideas?
Oh Lord!
Now you do it.
I'm a fucking fairy spoon now. No.
Alrighty, so it is Mr. Orc's turn, and he is pretty sad. So he looks around, and he sees you chomping at his cake, and he doesn't like that. And he kind of looks at Smo a little bit, and he's kind of like debating which of you he wants to attack. But he is going to go after that cake more than he wants to go after that half orc. And let's see. As a bonus action, well, I don't really have to do that. He's going to come up to you, and he's going to make 2 attacks with his great axe. Okay. So the first one's a 12. That kind of sucked. Oh yeah. And then a 10. Yeah, he goes to swing at you, but he's just so distraught that like there's tears welling in his eyes, and he just can't really see to aim too well right now. So he's just kind of swinging around and does not work. So it is now Smo's turn again. His back is to you.
Is it? Is it really?
Oh, fuck.
Fucking sneak attack with my short bow again. Oh, that's a critical thing.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you go to shoot your bow, and it just like, it does that thing where it twangs in your fingers and it hurts your fingers really bad, and you're like, ow, ow, ow.
The arrow just goes boing.
Yeah. It's a total mess. Alrighty.
All right. So I want to use cunning action to hide underneath that table.
Alrighty.
Table's kicked over.
Yeah, it's kicked over, but he can hide like behind it.
Yeah, behind it.
That's pretty shitty. That's only a 10.
Yeah, like you're behind the table, but everybody knows that you're behind the table. So you got the cover of the table.
Okay, so I'll take cover.
Yeah, you're covered, but they know where you're at. If that works. And Girlich, it is now your turn.
Well, I'm gonna keep eating cake. I'm gonna hold my action.
You're still using me as a spoon for the cake?
Yes, I am. Actually, I threw you over my shoulder. I kept eating. I'm gonna hold my attack.
You threw me?
Yes, I did. This is about cake.
Fucking threw me?
And I'm gonna hold my attack to retaliate on anybody who attacks me.
Okay, well the orc did attack you, just so you know, and he's right in front of you. But it's up to you.
Well, screw it. I'm gonna attack him. That was a 23 to hit.
All right, that hits.
8 plus 5, that's 13. 15 points of damage. I'm still raging.
All righty. So yeah, you look at him and you like grunt, like, my cake. And then you just smack him with your axe and you cut his arm pretty nicely. And let's see. Solus. Well, Pix, give me dex roll versus Girlage's strength roll to see if you go flying up against a wall or if you manage to contain this toss, because you are covered with icing. So
13.5, you got to beat 18.
Man, I rolled a 17 because I have 0 dex. There's nothing to add to it.
I'm not going to do much damage of you hitting the wall. Let's see. Yeah, just 1 damage. You just kind of plop against the wall, and it's like, ew! Motherfucker! So, alrighty. So let's see. It is now Solus's turn. Solus, you really want this cake? The barbarians.
Do the casual sidle up to the giant. And, you know, the cat just reach and try and get some.
You're gonna knock it off, right? Like the cat.
Well, I just want to like snatch. Just
okay. Sleight of hand.
Yeah. What do you want me to roll?
I want you to roll sleight of hand to his perception to see if you can get it without him noticing.
6 plus 8.
18.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Yeah, he didn't notice. He was too busy with the orc and the pixie and all like that. So you got a good handful of cake.
Oh, frosting.
Yep.
I'm big. How big is this cake?
That's a good point. He's 600 pounds.
No, 300. I'm 323.
Yeah, it's a chunky cake. It looks like one big cake, but and when you're digging into it, it's actually like 3 layers piled on top of each other with filling in between, and so it's a hefty cake. It was pretty heavy.
Infinite cake. We grabbed a sheet cake.
Yeah, and you're chomping down on that thing. Let's see, Pix, you're next. You just got chunked over your Goliath's shoulder and smashed up against a wall.
Yep. And I'm not a very happy camper about being thrown. Fine. I'm just gonna do mage hand again, and I'm just gonna try and get as much cake as I can with the freaking mage hand.
What do I roll to counter? Or
no, it's just the mage hand's just gonna scoop some cake out. That's all it's doing. It's not taking it away from you. It's not doing anything. It's just gonna come in and it's just gonna scoop a big nice layer of cake off the top and just keep on trekking.
Yeah. But you do notice.
You can do the cake.
But you do notice that this invisible hand just snatched some cake and is now sitting in front of Pix as she's munching on it. So
yeah, I'm face first in the cake.
Alrighty, and it is the orc's turn, and he's going to try to hit Justin again. So that's 15.
Nope.
Damn. Yeah. 15 again, so that didn't work.
Gotta get 17 better.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just trying to hit you, but he is unable to. So let's see. That comes back top of the round to Smo.
Okay, so the orc is engaged with Justin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking sneak attack again.
We hadn't set a date yet, but we're engaged.
You just bad joke.
That's going to be a 19 to hit, and I'm going to use my rapier.
Yeah. That definitely hits.
But yeah, so that's going to be 14 points of damage, and I'm going to use cunning action to hide back behind that table again.
Okay.
So that's going to be... Fuck. I'm totally visible behind that table.
But you do have the cover of the table, so that's nice.
That's fine, yeah, but everybody knows I'm there.
Yeah. All right, yeah, you come up and cut up his his nice birthday pajamas that he was wearing and got him all bloody underneath. It's just sad state of affairs for this guy. And
care less about the damn cake.
And Girlage, it is your turn.
Your turn.
I'm going to hit the good old chieftain again.
So you're eating cake and kicking a dude all at the same time.
I've got the cake here going. 15.
Yeah. 15.
Multitasking this shit.
That does not hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, wait, no, it's +5. Excuse me. It's 18. I'm sorry, because my strength and my proficiency modifier. I've been adding wrong.
Okay.
So it's 18.
So yeah, that hits.
solid.
3 + 5, 8 + 10.
10. Alrighty. So yeah, so you slice this guy really good with your axe and cut open a good slash on his chest to match some of the ones on the back that Smo's been inflicting. And he is not happy. He just kind of roars in your face. And Solus, it is your turn.
You gonna make another snatch?
Oh, I love it. Let's see, perception.
You,
Let's go with 20 instead. 15 + 17.
oh. Well,
Damn.
he only beat me by 1. Do I still get a little? But he knows
You
that
get the cake. He just knows you're there. Yeah, he almost misses it, but then at the last minute he looks and he sees you sneaking cake, and you have evidence all over your whiskers that you've been eating.
Your whole muzzle's covered in
Yeah.
white. Oh God, we
You have
still
like
don't even know what cake is.
You have
Yeah,
like
what
one
is-
of the rosettes on your nose.
It just dawned on me.
is.
We all started doing this. We didn't care. We were like white frosting cake. Ah!
It's chocolate cake.
It's like the white frosting, and then it's got the chocolate, and then in between is like a chocolate mousse, like
Oh,
so. It's
chocolate.
yeah, it's pretty good daggum cake. So
The only thing that would have made it better was cream cheese frosting.
Oh, cream cheese frosting.
I know.
Pix, it is your turn.
All right. Am I out of cake or am I still eating cake?
I would say you're almost done.
I'm gonna keep eating cake.
No.
Okay.
No.
If I was out of cake, I'd go get more cake. But if I'm not out of cake, I'm gonna keep eating cake until I'm gone.
Your cat wants attention, Lucy. Daggum it.
No, it's the dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Never mind.
The dog's
Dog
saying
is the best. Now he wants out.
It's like, I hear cake.
cake.
All right. And it's the poor orc chieftain's turn again. Man, this guy's just had a bad day. He is going to, I guess he's going to just try to hit Girlage again. I mean, he's got the cake and he's facing him. Oh, no. And nope. Yeah. He's just blinded by tears and swinging furiously at nothing.
Somebody took his birthday cake. The worst birthday ever.
Smo, it's your turn again.
Same thing. I'm gonna do a sneak attack with the rapier on the chief.
Okay.
That's probably gonna be a miss. That's a 12.
Yes, that's a miss.
Okay, cunning action, hide again.
Okay.
Fuck me, man. That's only a 14.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you get behind the table, and you're pretty well hidden with a 14. I think. I mean, everybody else is focused on the cake or the orc. So.
Okay.
So that is Girlage. It is your turn. You are almost out of cake. You are finishing up the last little bit, so.
Well, he's messing with my cake eating, so I'm gonna hit him. Fair warning, if you're around me after he's gone, do not interfere with the cake eating. Oh, I'm not gonna hit because that's a 10.
Yeah.
So swing and a miss.
Nope. Swing and a miss. Alrighty. So let's.
Face is down.
You got caught last time.
But I know that so far I've been able to snatch cake from him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take my spear and jab it at the chieftain because he's endangering the cake and the guy that I can successfully take from. 16.
16 is a hit.
D6. 7 damage.
All right. Yep. You jump out and you stab him, and then you jump back.
And turn to watch Justin again.
Yeah. Alrighty, and let's see. That brings us to Pix. You are out of cake.
Am I out of cake?
You are out of cake.
All right. Let's see how much longer I have on Mage Hand. Because I'm trying to remember how long it lasts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember some of it. No. Apple. Why didn't I mark that page earlier? I'm so stupid.
I'm so glad you're pretty.
Did you there?
Face and throat, that fucking hurt.
I'm sorry. I meant to hit your chest. That's what I get for not licking. Crap, it only lasts for a minute. It's probably been longer than a minute, hasn't it?
Well, each round is 6 seconds, so you're probably still got it up, I would think, at this point. Because
okay, if I've
like
still got
10
it up, I'm going to try one
rounds,
more.
and we haven't did that, I don't think.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to try one more go with Mage Hand to try and scoop up some more cake.
Alrighty.
Before he finishes the last of it.
Okay.
That hurt.
Yeah, that hurt too.
I was sorry.
You've been forgiven.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Until the cameras stop rolling.
Alrighty. So, Justin, are you going to try to stop her at all?
Trying to take some more cake.
How can you stop an invisible hand?
I mean,
Is it
probably.
invisible?
Huh?
It's shimmery.
It's shimmery.
I mean,
it's not technically like invisible. Like you see it. But
yeah, it's not like Unseen Servant that is invisible.
Yeah.
But,
It's
I mean,
magic though. So it's not like a regular. It's not like thing is in the air.
You like take the cake and like try to keep the hand away from it.
Yeah,
if you
and
want.
remember, the mage hand can
Yeah.
only move 10 pounds, so if you fight the thing, you can probably...
Yeah, then I can't get anything. But if Mage Hand just comes through and you don't fight it, it just scoops up some more cake and brings it to me.
I'm going to try to keep my cake.
If he's
Alrighty.
holding the platter, though, you can get cake off the platter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I want. I just want cake off the platter. I don't want the platter.
Okay. Well then, I would say you successfully get a little bit of cake, but again,
Probably was dripping out from underneath where he's got it shoved in his face. You know,
But-
you're
but
falling.
he does notice that his cake is getting taken by both the cat and the pixie behind him.
I just
We're
imagine this little pixie and this giant handful of cake just coming together.
Once again, I am covered in cake from head to toe.
I mean,
And it's just holding it. The hand's just sitting there holding it in front of her. She's
poor chieftains that are crying because he can't get his cake.
Everybody else.
Bleeding and he doesn't know why.
You know, comes up, tries to fight it off, gets hit with the axe a couple times. Some
Like,
random
birthday
comes up,
to me.
rapier.
This dude's birthday is just fucked.
Okay. So it's the orc's turn, and he hasn't been too successful at actually hitting you. And he is just like depressed as hell at this point. So he's just going to try to take this cake from you. So let's do strength v strength because he's going to just try to grab this cake from you.
I have advantage. I'm raging.
Wait, you haven't hit any. Well, no, you have. No.
He got a 21, so you have to beat that.
Yeah, he lost. I only rolled once, but he lost. Let's see if I can get a nat 20 again. Nope.
Yeah, natural 20.
No. I got a 24.
So he starts wrestling with you over the cake, but he is unable to jerk it from your hands. This poor orc. He was so mighty. He's a chieftain of his people. He was sent to this little room to be.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
How much cake?
You've got one round left to finish the cake. You are at crumb status, so. Smo, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the same thing with rapier and sneak attacking.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! So that's only a 13.
No, that does not hit.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna disengage.
Okay.
No more hiding. Just disengage. So
Gotcha.
That's it.
Girlich, you are finishing up the cake.
Reckless attack on the chieftain.
Okay.
Thank God I did. That's an 8. And I rolled the same fucking thing again. Oh my God.
Both over an 8.
So yeah, you go to try to hit him, but you're just so focused on finishing this cake that it doesn't work out.
I've eaten most of the cake.
Yeah, there's very little cake left.
Yeah. Solus
and I are gathering crumbs that you're dropping all over the place, and we're eating.
It's your turn. There's not much cake to snatch anymore. He's basically just licking the plate clean. So
I want to try a persuasion roll. I want to get in front of him, and I want to go full on Puss in Boots.
Alrighty.
Hey.
Okay, roll perception or performance.
Performance or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Okay, darn it, because performance would have given me a +5. But that's
well, I'll say either one you want to do, Luce, because that's either one.
If I can do a performance, that's a non-natural 20.
Okay.
What do I roll against it as a saving throw? Constitution or
wisdom, I would say.
Not your strong suit.
Wisdom to know that, that's my cake.
Yeah. Now, I'm obsessed with cake right now because I'm under the spell too, right?
Right.
And I still got a 7, so.
You're going to give the cat her cake because she's making the great big...
Some crumbs up on the floor, like, fine.
Yeah. You look at her and you look at the plate and you look at her and you kind of scrape off like a fingerful and then you throw the plate at her.
And I throw the plate at her or throw the pie?
You just throw the cake.
You throw the cake, cake plate with everything on it at her feet, basically, or to her. Yeah.
Cat.
So I'm assuming you pick it up and start cleaning what's left. Alrighty. Let's see. Pix, it's your turn.
I'm still eating cake. I'm just eating cake. I don't even care. I'm just eating the cake that I got.
Alrighty. And it's the orc's turn. And he's going to see that the cake is now with the cat. So he is going to try to hit you with more success than he did. 11.
Lucy?
Did she lock up?
No, did you say 11?
Mm-hmm. Miss. Okay. One more time. Oh yeah, this one's nice. 23.
Damn it. This was like, Woo, we're gonna build up a little suspense. Yeah, Frank.
Okay, so this.
Take the damn thing.
Okay, let's see. I haven't had to use one of these before. Okay, that. This.
That ain't good.
And this.
Oh dear Lord.
Okay.
Why? Why that many?
Because
That was a lot.
when he actually hits, he's nice. Okay.
He's been going against a freaking Goliath, so it's been like nothing.
13 damage.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh. I guess.
So how much do you have left?
4.
Okay, yeah. He knocked that damn plate right out of your hands and he got it. And he is trying to get what little bit he can off of it. So I'm going to give everybody one more round before we declare a winner on this. Smo, you're up. Huh?
All right. I'm gonna try another sneak attack on him with the rapier. Fuck. That's only a 12.
Yep. That doesn't do it.
And I'm going to disengage again.
Okay. Girlage, you're up.
Reckless. Okay, that's going to be a 22 and we'll stick with the 22.
Yep, that's a hit.
Bounce. 11 plus 5, 16, 18 points of damage.
Nice.
And I get the cake. I get the crumbs.
You're like, give me that cake! I want the cake!
Yeah, I'm going to say you knock it out of his hand and you now have the plate and you have actually severed the hand that had the little bit of cake.
Whoa!
So I got a plate with a orc chieftain and a hand still on it going.
With a little bit of cake. And he can't even get a bite. He's just squalling. Alrighty. Okay, so Girlage has the plate.
I'm really struggling because I just got whomped.
Yeah.
But I also rolled an 8. And I don't know whether self-preservation would then kick in and take over that.
Yeah.
How bloody does that chieftain look?
He looks pretty rough. I mean, he just got his arm cut off. He's in tears.
He's doing the sprinkler routine.
Oh, yeah, great.
A few seconds of time. So I'm going to turn around and lash out at him.
Mm-hmm.
Do that with my spear.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
No!
So that means you get to roll 2 of your damage die.
Cool.
Are we going to be doing the special critical roll?
9 total damage.
9.
And not
righty. So yeah, so you actually are able to what did you attack with? Your spear? You actually like stab him through his other hand, and when you go to jerk the spear out, you cut it off too. So now he has no hand.
It just makes me so happy because he smacked me.
He's just blood spewing everywhere.
Yeah, worst birthday.
Worst birthday ever.
Yes.
All right, Pix.
Yeah.
Girl that has the cake plate and the orcs running around.
Oh, wait a minute. He has the cake plate?
Girlage, yep.
Okay, I'm just going to fly over to him and, like, because I'm pretty sure he has it like at an angle in his face. So I'm just gonna like lay over the cake plate and like grab it and hold on to it. And I'm like trying to lick what remnants of the icing are left on the edge.
Alrighty.
So we got a fairy, a severed hand, and me.
Oh Lord. Alrighty. And then it's the orc's turn, but he's just basically bleeding out and running around like horribly sad. And so yeah, he's not really doing anything. And you finish cleaning off the plate and you hear the music, dun, 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 and the confetti flies out. And the voice comes in. He's like, this is a new one. Apparently we have 2 winners this round. The little lady and the big guy. Wonder how we could handle this.
One of you eat poisonous berries. Poisonous berries.
I'll eat those all day.
He's like, well, how about, in fairness, because that was highly entertaining, we give a point to both of you. So that means that the little fairy woman is the winner of this test. Yay! And balloons like fall from the ceiling and there's like band music playing, like, you know, dun,
But my
dun.
covered in icing and chocolate cake, and I'm like,
Still running around squirting blood out of his stumps.
This reinforces what I see as a stereotype that the little people are the best at competitive eating.
It's always the little person, like the tiniest one at the table.
Nah.
And the voice goes, alrighty, well, this has been fun and very informative and entertaining on top of it. You've been some of the best subjects we've had in here. I have to read some legal jargon here real quick, so just bear with me. And he starts spouting off about, the results of this test are private and you're not able to get any, information from it, and you will have no monetary gain from this test, and they thank you for your service and blah, 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 all this like legal jargon.
What's supposed to come first?
I learned something. What did I get?
Oh, yes, your prize will be revealed later. Woo!
No. What you know? I want to know.
He's like, oh, okay, well, that concludes your test, and we appreciate your involvement, and thank you for your service. And a blue gas starts filling the room, and
I hit the champion again.
Damn it.
the orc's just lying on the floor bleeding out dead, and you all lose consciousness.
Huh.
And when you wake up
Gotcha.
the next morning, you're in your individual campsites, and you feel like you had a very strange dream for some reason. And Pix, you wake up from the strange dream, and you look up, and there is like a 3-tier wedding cake size cake sitting there beside you.
If we had played certain alts, I think I would never sleep again as that particular character, because every time I go to sleep, I'm waking up in hospitals as old people, waking up fighting for cake.
How do you think Jeffrey feels? He's already got dementia, and every time he wakes up, it's something different. Like, maybe he's totally sane, and this is just all Sarah's fault.
Oh, well, I'm not creative with my transitions, but I had to get you all there somehow.
I still like imagining that this was all just a weird fever dream when Snow got bit by Strahd.
And somehow Pix now has an innate fear of dolls, and cake. He doesn't know why with the cake. No clue about the cake. Just an innate fear of cake.
I just wake up. Oh, cake for breakfast.
I'm in the pocket, like I'm zippering it up, and I'm just shaking in the pocket.
I'm working on it. You before.
Oh. Just gonna sleep for 10 hours after that sugar rush. Like, ugh.
Oh my. We probably slept for like 2 whole days.
That poor chieftain couldn't get to save his life. I was sitting there eating his cake in front of him. And
there was no helping hand for him.
That was so sad.
That was really sad.
A dark fest, yep.
Oh God.
So I hope that was fun.
Oh.
Yeah,
and I warned you all in advance too. Sorry in advance.
That doesn't make you any less of an asshole.
That's in the corner, right?
I like how I'm the one that KO'd Pix and Grillich is the asshole.
He's the asshole.
I just love the GIF war that's been going on in the background. That's oh Lordy.
I don't even know what started that, and all of a sudden it just kept going.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm so looking forward to when I get up to tomorrow morning, the cat's notes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cat's
I
notes.
don't even know where to go with them, to be honest.
Yeah, not on this one. You do know Jenna and Chelsea are going, what the fuck? It's like pie,
Yep.
death, pie, cake. Where the fuck did cake come from?
It's funny what I was not creative at all today, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta think of a one shot in case Chelsea can't make it. And I was searching for ideas and inspiration because the boys were being horrible, and I had to deal with my mom. And it's like something won a contest for like the shortest D&D adventure ever, and it's basically you walk in a room, there's an orc sitting at a table with some cake, with some pie. You want the pie. And I was like, okay, well, that's cool, but what would I do? So I mixed that with Portal.
Somehow we made that last 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the future, like if you're ever like really worried about whether or not we're gonna get to play, like let me know so I can fire something up too.
Yeah, I will. That was just so last minute. I was like, ugh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I was about to message you, but then I was like, well, I don't know if Brian will have anything in the background, ready. So.
I can find something because like I've got a whole Discord group of nerds that I can help out. So
yeah. Next time I'll have to do that because I like to play too sometimes.
Yeah. So that way, like, and if anything, I've still got the whole starter set.
Yeah.
And
I saw something really cool, a cool idea. They said to take the Lost Mines thing and put us as the goblins.
Interesting.
Oh.
And have like a group of adventurers coming in and they like ran, and we play the goblin characters. That sounded interesting. I've never really followed the Lost Mines. I just know from Adventure Zone what they did.
Yeah, all I know is so far what we played as far as when it was just Lucy, Justin, and Katie.
Mm-hmm.
That's as far as I know, except for like the little bit of reading I did, which is like it actually gets pretty sandboxy for a fucking low-level campaign.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they want to go yet. But
hit several Ys already.
Yeah, like it branches way out from where we ended, and of course where the Adventure Zone ended with that, it was like it barely scratched the surface. Like that's just first encounter shit.
Oh well, that's cool. Cause see, I know everybody always refers to that one, but I've never really looked at it. So.
Yeah, because where they're at now, like they've heard stories about a gang in town. There's also like orcs somewhere off in the countryside. Like there's 3 or 4 different side quests that they can get up to like immediately after the Goblin Cave. So,
oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. Good night.
Night.
It's my bedtime.
I just think it's hilarious that we took what was supposed to be the shortest one shot ever and turned it into a 3-hour game.
I was like, I'm too tempted.